Welcome, folks, to Rallycross Raceoff. My name is Clint Spanners, and this is Bob Motors, and I'll give you the play-by-play. Hope you're ready because we're ready to see rally racing. And look at those two J10s. Yep, Chris Canuck bought them for Jason and Anissa. What a nice guy. Now, we want to clarify something. A little change we made is the rally jump. Our producer made that, and we're ready to see some air when we start rally racing. And the fans are dying to see the big air. Speaking of dying, why is there a Ridge Raider on top of that rock? Because the family and they wanted a good view of the racing and the action.
Well, what's likely to get us a car to the face sitting there? Can't you let it go up there? You know these guys, mate. They didn't listen to pay attention to the signs, tell them not to go somewhere. They're like cockroaches. Even if you try to kill one, there's always more lurking around. I'm sure they'll be just fine. We have waivers aplenty. Yep, the waivers have been excellent ever since the AJ Off-Road Showdown. So let's introduce the drivers. Up first, we have Richard Hammond with a strange choice of car for off-roading. And Pagani Huayra. I'm trying to believe that Hammond has a death wish. I'm telling you, this guy's a cat. He has 9 lives. Have you seen the wreckages? Yep, and they're brutal. James May is driving this Ford Escort RS 2000. I don't think Green's really is covered. Goes on. Next up, Jeremy Clarkson's driving this 84 Audi Quattro. Nice shade of black there. And we have the Blue Flash for Portillo Entertainment Racing in the Ford Escort.
Like in every exhibition race, we'll be racing 4 races. First place is 5, then 3 and 2 and 1. Of course, a DNF is 0. So let's go rally racing, boys. We have 2 Fords and an Audi, and a random Pagani Huayra. Looking so good. As CD Bob like to say, give me that big air! Ah, come on! Okay, those were hot. Those were definitely not big air. And we completely lost track of this race. Well, it's your job to re-announce the race. Yeah, alright. Now watch here. It's very close. And here there were hops, not big air. The surprising lead Pagani took first, and I do not know who took first, second, and fourth. We'll slow down the film. Here we are at the instant replay. The Huayra took first, I don't know. What do you think? I don't know. Let's slow the film down more. Yeah, I cannot tell who took first and second. I don't know. All I know is that James May took fourth. Let's watch it again, and I do not know. That was really close. Alright, and race fans, the judges are coming up with an interesting development. Here's what they're gonna do. Oh, they're gonna give Jeremy and Blue Flash a free run down the track. But only one of them can take points per second. Yeah, so if either one of them finishes first, they will claim those points. And so far looking so good, and oh, they flipped it! Wait a minute! Back on his wheels, and he's gonna take the 3 points! Blue Flash! Whoa! Blue Flash! He somehow managed to roll over and then get back on his wheels. And here come the doctors that an insult to injury to Jeremy, and one of them tipped over and the others parked by him. Are you gonna help the other guy? I'm sure he'll get to him soon. Well, anyway, let's check the scores. Okay, right now the random Pagani leads with 5, Blue Flash with 3, Jeremy with 2, and James May with 1. He be shaking that booty. Well, there is still time for redemption as we are off for race 2. The Pagani and the Audis trying to get ahead. Very close. Why about pile up? Clarkson takes first, Richard Hammond in second, James May in third, and Blue Flash is not over the finish line. It was very clear that Clarkson nor Hammond have no intentions of stopping. Clarkson wants to make sure that a real rally car won the race. Hammond tried to go for block, but he gets cut off, and we saw Blue Flash tip over, and it was a big pile up. James May pushed Hammond over the line, but he was not kind enough to push Blue Flash across the line. Now, Hammond has 8, Jeremy is bumped up to 7, and James May put himself in a tie with Blue Flash. They both have 3. Who's going to be the one that break it out here? Well, I hope they're keeping track, as we are off and ready to go for race 3. Yep, and they're on the way. I'll be laughing when that Pagani Huayra gets wrecked. So what I right now is in the lead. They're pulling ahead. Kill into a line, and
Oh my god, Hammond takes first again. Oh, close for second. But we know that James May took fourth.
Folks, these cars had very excellent control. And so far, that Pagani has not been wrecked. It was in the lead, hanging down the dirt drop. He did the jump, and we're going to see who took second, and it's going to be Blue Flash. Clarkson will take third yet again. So after that race, Hammond has 13, Blue Flash has 6. Jeremy has 9, and James May has 4. Well, folks, stick a fork in it because the only one who can catch Hammond is Clarkson. But that's only if Hammond DNFs. Let's see what happens. Pagani's out in the lead. Clarkson better catch him. Down the dirt dropping. Oh! Oh my goodness. Clarkson survives and he takes second. And James May and Blue Flash just gave up. Well, folks, you can stick a fork in it because, as much as it pains me to say, Hammond was exceptional in the Pagani Huayra. He did much better than he did in the Off-Road Plains exhibition race. Now watch Clarkson. As you saw over there. We're going to show you again. Watch Clarkson as he faces disaster, nearly flying off. He was able to correct himself by bouncing off the wall. But that won't go enough, and that will only give him second place. Meaning he'll only get 3 points, making him the tail. Meaning Hammond wins the exhibition race. Woohoo! Yes, and I hate to say it, but I really do. But Hammond was exceptional on the Pagani. If only he had a rally car, he would have got more big air. But congratulations to him on his win, even though he had the wrong car. Now I want to pay your attention over there because here at the cows for Rallycross Raceoff, we're just waiting for more to be received in the mail. That's right, so stay tuned to the channel. I'm Glenn Spanners, he's Bob Murders, and we look forward to seeing you next time.
X, what do you want? And before you say, I've heard about your performance at Gravity Federal Racing, you do not know how to drift.
I tried decently.
Yeah, well, not only that, you also spun out on the runway and continued slowly in reverse. You couldn't even qualify the tournament. And on your exhibition race, you did horrible. You spun around, kind of crooked on the jump, over to your backside you went, and you executed a triple twist.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm calling. For the Jeepers Creepers tournament at GTR, I think it's time that my mechanic comes over.